In this video, we are going to be analysing NIO. So to get straight into it, this one is quite interesting. We are down 16% on the day. So obviously a fundamental move if you're moving that much, but also we did analyse this, I think about 3 weeks, maybe a month back, and we did give our bearish stance on it. We did get a lot of people in the comments saying, no, obviously good, great buying opportunity. And what we're really saying now is we have just hit a 52-week low. So now this is actually turning our stance a bit more bullish on this. And why is that? Because if you come over here, the left is the 6-month chart. We are coming down to that third deviation at $7.40. Now this, at this level, is when I would personally start turning a bit more bullish on NIO. If it was something I was holding short, I wouldn't be shorting past that level, but doesn't necessarily mean I will be getting long it. And the reason this is going to be such a key level is we don't tend to see stocks get pushed past their third deviations, especially on stocks which are a lot more actively traded, something like NIO. So coming into this level, we would expect a lot more buying pressure to start kicking in, and we would also expect shorts to start covering. So this is, yes, going to be that key level. However, if we do break that, and again, always possible, anything's possible in the markets, and we are looking at 440 as that next support, slash kind of 420. Now this is what I would see as the absolute bottom on NIO. Obviously never put my life savings on it, but if it did keep falling, I personally would be buying some if we're coming into that 440, 420, just in anticipation of even playing it to say the 720. I mean, that's near enough 100% just on that move there. But now onto the resistance side of things. What are we paying attention to if we start pushing up? Then we're paying attention to 1050, 1225, pushing further would take us to 1360, and then really final levels taking us to $17 and $20. Yes, we do have levels going further, but there's not really much point in placing them because we're not going to get to those levels anytime soon. So what would really be that key focus that we would have on NIO for now? And as we can see, we have just created a gap at 1125. So considering we have gapped more than 3%, we usually consider this a gap and go, which basically just means wherever the gap opens, you kind of expect it to continue in that direction, which we did see today. Yes, we got a bit of a pullback. We opened at 970. We pulled back all the way to 1040, but we have now continued as we would expect with a gap and go. So really the key focus now is just only on the 740 and the 1050. So all we want to see is a tap of either of one of these levels, and that will give us a clearer sense. And what do we mean by that? So if we get a tap of the 1050 and you see buying pressure kick in, we still continue to break through, then what you want to see is a break above, come and test this as a support, and if it can hold, then expect a continuation to the upside. On the other hand, if we continue down, expect a bounce on this 740, and again, this could be a reversal zone, so do be keeping note of this zone. But if we do end up breaking through it, what we would want to see is a break of it, a retest, and if you get that retest with selling pressure coming in, that would indicate really this stock will most likely continue to fall, and that's when we would then be paying attention to our 440 target. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the breakdown on NIO. If you did, why not drop a like and subscribe and check out one of these two analysis videos, especially Barber, considering that is going to be that other Chinese stock.